Focus.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. I'm your host Chogoki, and as always, Rao is with me.
Howdy, howdy.
Yes, the Rogue Nerd Syndicate is back in action. I know.
Yeah, we had a bit of a break. It was too hot,
It was.
at least for me.
It was too hot to stream. So, since we had a 2-week break, let's quickly recap what we did last time. We got as far as we could in Sai Nijima's palace, and basically now we only need to send the calling card. However, Akechi proposed that we wait for the last possible moment to send the card, basically to make it so Sai would have no chance to react to that, other than obviously being surprised. And that's why we still have 18 days on the clock that we basically need to get past somehow. So, let's get started by meeting Akechi. Sound like a deal?
Yep.
Do you have the time today? I was thinking we could play another game of billiards. After all, losing doesn't sit well with either of us, am I right? Yeah, let's go. Thanks. Then I'll be waiting in Kichidoji. I guess we find some way to occupy. I find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Yeah. Go away, cat.
Hey,
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket.
That's why it's so fun.
Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime. Oh? What is Mr. Detective going to imply?
also,
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells.
The psychotic breakdowns.
That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed, too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game?
I've made up my mind.
not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, I'm going with this one because points. Couldn't let myself loose. I see. So, we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet, I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different.
But we're teammates now.
You don't want him to ask to join us, huh?
I mean, I kind of do, but at the same time, it's like, is there a possible way to get him to not want us to disband?
Right. Yeah, anyway, we're teammates. For now, yes. But even after that, United Front will end soon. Will soon end. Yeah, even that United Front will soon end. That's the way. And after that, everything will return to the way it was. No? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Richie's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
There's only one! Right?
You are my rival. Okay, okay, you are my rival.
Yeah! You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyway. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it, alright? That said, as long as we're working together, you have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Yes, as a meat shield. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. And with that, we have it at rank 7 with the Justice Arcana, and we gain the Horizon Recovery ability. The one that cures status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. You will now... What is it? What is it? Ah, yes, that one. Ah, that reminds me. I'd say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Yes, he said that because he's left-handed. So, he handicaps himself using his right hand, which is not his dominant one. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
But then, farewell for now. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. Excuse me, Akechi. Excuse me? Are you claiming that you, at any point in time, have been better at anything than I am? I resent that. Right?
Yeah, like, dude, you're just... no.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry, man, you're just a lame detective. I'm the cool phantom thief, yeah? We're the cool kids in the hood. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me?
We're rivals, aren't we?
Oh, my small brain already forgot that fact. I'm an ace defective. Yes, that's right.
That made me spit out my tea.
What, the ace defective comment?
Yes, for some reason. Thankfully, it was just a small sputter, but still.
I mean, take a deep sip and I make you laugh again anytime.
Oh, God.
Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Finally! How could that be at this hour? Wanna go to Dome Town? Earlier, I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Wanna go check it out tomorrow? Going to Dome Town with Mishima? Actually, I'd rather commit to my confidant than to hanging out with Mishima, you know? Still got a lot to do before the deadline of the calling card. So,
Yeah.
decline. I see. Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. Mishima's really putting a lot of effort into this. Wouldn't you have stood to go out with him? No. No. I have other friends that I like more, thank you very much.
Hey,
15 days left until we send the calling card. Yeah, Morgana keeps reminding us
do
of
it.
this every single day. Okay. So we can hang out with Haru or we can hang out with Makoto, and I really would like to finish Makoto.
Makoto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if we take a look at there, Makoto rank 8, Haru rank 1. So
Yeah.
really like to get Makoto's link done. Do we have a persona of the Priestess Arcana?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, we have that open slot.
Exactly. Shibuya. Velodrome. Hi there, Brad.
inmate.
Ouch. You know, I've been tempted to put this goofy scream, you know, this Yahoo on my soundboard, and whenever she kicks me in,
That'd be hilarious.
How goes the rehabilitation?
I'm very good, sir. May I have a cup of tea? No? Ah, you look like a butler. Sorry.
Justine, you handle this.
Anyway,
here.
Persona of the Priestess Arcana. We take the cheapest one, which is silver.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
And then, by the way, what are my social stats like? Have we already finished our social stats? Yes. Okay, just needed to check that real quick. You know what? I still... No, I do that another day. What are you doing today, Rancune? I just finished up some student council work. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be on the school vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm in front of the school entrance. Oh, sweet, it's not starting immediately, then let's check on the roof. Rancune, what seems to be the matter? Do you need something from the roof? Yes, I want to check the plans. I'm authorized to use the back entrance to school. Come on, we can go in that way. I want to check what the date is that the plants are ready to harvest. Just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Need something in the meantime? Yes, veggies. Makes me happy. Okay, the 6th. Can you keep that in mind for me?
Yeah.
Moonlight Cloud's doing well. Should be ready on the 6th. I hope you're looking forward to it. Yes.
3 days.
Hi, Makoto.
Well,
All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. Sis. No, I shouldn't let myself worry about it. I'll just have to wait and see for the time being. I need some help with a matter involving Aiko. Are you free? Let's go. It's good to take a break every so often. You wanna hang out with Makoto? Yes, we do. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about it. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
Alright then.
Shall we head over there? Yes!
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time.
Oh, you too?
However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko.
Yeah, remember the story of that was that this boyfriend of hers told her that he broke an expensive bottle of sake. And
Yeah.
now he basically wants money from her to pay for it. And come on. Even the most stupid people should be able to realize that this is a trick.
Yeah.
Basically to get her roped into debt and then forcing her to sell her body to raise it that way.
I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Yeah, but since we don't want to talk with everybody here, we're straight going to the one that we need to talk to, because only one of them will give us info. Hello there. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money though? You seem like a poor young kid. Yeah, we take this one. Kasa? You bastard, you a friend of his?
I'm not.
He's using the sake bottle trick? Well, let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
We have proof now.
Yep. I mean, was it really a surprise? No.
Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What do you want?
Hey!
Echo, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Sorry, I can't resist to make her a valley girl. Yeah. Did I make you wait, babe? I'm pretty sure his voice changes every time because I simply don't like this slime back.
Yeah.
I came a little late, I'm seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. And we're saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get the girls into debts and then force them to sell themselves. Like to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'll never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Oh, if you only know, it's not just princesses, it's princess too. No, we're not going there. We're not going there.
Wow.
He's silent suddenly. To Tessa. What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today. Bye bye. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? It's 'cause it's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Maybe
Okay.
you shouldn't have been insulting.
She deserves that, right?
Yep.
That.
Trying to look out for you, and that's your response?
Wake up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. You're slapping him too?
Please do.
But because I'm the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. Well, that's because you aren't. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor-student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there is such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I go easy on you just cause you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you.
Your fight with me.
Huh? What, you wanna throw down, huh? What's what, you little scumbag? What was that, you bastard? Yeah, I ain't afraid to hit a bitch like you.
I wish you could put it in your freaking lines.
Right? Ren! I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. You get a fist of justice right in your ugly face. Right?
Yep.
And after that, I run you over with my persona. Not that you would get that. I mean, she totally would, right?
Yeah, she would.
Vroom vroom, motorcycle persona. Although, I bet there would be people who are into that. Yes, please run me over with your motorcycle, Makoto-sama. Ah! What?
Just so you know, our viewers are complimenting your voice acting.
Are they? Yes.
Yeah.
I remember this. You have yours? Cool. He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. Eiko. Oh, you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? Call that fighting? You call that fighting?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, there was one little slap. I mean, come on, I wasn't even doing the nasty crime boy stuff, you know? Considering that the protagonist is charged with assault that never happened, you know?
Yeah. It'd be funny to play out.
Is. I mean, I'll be completely honest. If I was charged with assault, especially for assault that never happened, and everybody is like, well, this dude is a criminal, you think I would make any effort to behave? Like, put in any effort to convince them that I'm not the bad guy? I'd just be like, F it, right? They think I'm evil, so I am evil.
A self-fulfilling prophecy.
Exactly. Also, it spares me the effort to pretend to be friendly if I have zero interest to be friendly to people who label me based on some kind of prejudice, you know? Anyway, continuing. They really were going at it. And notice what happened.
We should get out of here.
We should.
You're right.
Right. Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Aiko. So, running we shall do. This place. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends.
That was the right move.
I really want to pick this one, but yeah, it was the right move.
What's funny is that's the right move too.
Yeah. Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. Oh, I have a very good idea.
Been able to kick his ass.
Yeah.
Probably would have flattened him.
Right? I mean, we see her in action in the palace, and even before she awoke to her persona, she stated that she's trained in Aikido, so... which shows in her fighting style.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the only one of us who's fighting with her fists instead of using an actual weapon. Yes, she's using her knuckle weapons, but still, she could beat the enemy like barehanded with that fighting style. So, that aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much.
I'm a regular here.
You know where
Be
we are, right?
Yeah. Lala-chan's.
So, you come often?
So the fact
yes
that
and
gives
no.
points is a little weird.
You come often? Yes and no. It's hard to believe you really are a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Ren? Yeah, this is, again, one of those moments where you need to choose our words carefully. Can't learn about romance by myself.
I'm assuming you want the first one.
Yeah, if we're dating, it's either Futaba or Kazumi. The cute ones, you know? You'll find someone someday.
yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Ren. And a strong bond of friendship for Makoto. Woohoo! Rank 9 with the Priestess, and we get the ability Protect, chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack, which makes her the... what?
Fourth, I
or fifth
think.
one?
Third, yeah.
I mean, we finished Ryuji, and An, and Yusuke, so she's the fourth. No, Morgana as well. Morgana is level 9, but that one is an auto leveling one, so she's the fifth.
All right.
Okay, okay. Oh, you kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Ah, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need.
Wow.
It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think of back when I was just a wee girl. Lala, you're creeping me out.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going. Right?
then.
Yeah.
I mean, we know she's cross-dressing because when Ren started the part-time job there for the one side quest that we did, one of the questions was, do I need to cross-dress too? So we know that Lala is cross-dressing. Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. My god, this woman is a psychic, like everyone. Hello! Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. Are you right in front of your door? Yes, I knew it. I'm also a fortune teller. I think between us, we managed to help Aiko see the truth. I probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much.
No problem at all. The last option was a little weird.
Right? Yes. Thanks. I'll work off that debt to the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eiko once she calms down a bit. I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, talk to you later. Bye. Whoa, it's evening. I heard about another breakdown. This time, it's a company exec. Again? Ever since Okamura, there have been so many. The Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by the popularity? Are the police going to do anything about this?
Ah, you're back.
I'm back, Coffee Daddy. Aren't you bored? I got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. I'm interested. I'm interested. Right?
I'll just add this.
I mean, we got this one almost done as well. Looky, rank 8.
Nice.
Also, hers is rank 9, so that I want to finish soon as well. And the moon is rank 8. And we could hang with Chihaya today and finish hers. Or do we hang with Sojiro? Which one?
You said Chihaya was almost done too?
Yeah, rank 9. We have a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Let's go with Chihaya.
Okay. Based on my readings, today's lucky person is a friend of the opposite sex. Anyone come to mind? My shop's open today. Looks like Shihaya is waiting for you in the red light district. Yeah, about that. Go right away. Okay. Hello there. Let me first. I wanna spend some money to give points to Oya. And what about? Oh, he looks good. Okay, let's first spend some money. Mamiya-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Fortune reading. Please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Where is she? Oh yeah.
Here we go.
It's the same dialogue every time, so I'm not reading it anymore. Ah, okay, it's enough to rank up if we wanted to.
What do you think?
Yes, okay, let's finish Shihaya's confidant today. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please have a seat. And what are you going to do? Are you hanging out with Chihaya? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, please sit down.
the members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well.
That sounds good.
I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result, but I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
You should.
Okay, it's never too late. It's also an option. You should. You should.
It's never too late.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah!
You've activated my trap card.
The power of conviction is
Wow.
amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like Monster or Maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
Sounds good.
You have strong convictions.
Yes! Now, it's your turn to speak.
Huh? No!
What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
Dang it. Dang it!
Sorry.
I beat the
I
fifth.
used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
I wonder if you're right.
Well, you may interpret the cards however you like. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only... the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell.
Yay! Heaven and hell! It's good. Right? It is. No?
This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
That's reassuring.
Get a strong bond with Chihaya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Yeah, and with that, we max another one. Woohoo!
Finally.
Yeah, sorry, needed to take a sip here. It's hot, you know? Need to stay hydrated. So, special bond reading allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. So how this one works is, if you use that, you can see what answers will give you the most points during confidant sessions. Basically, you go to her, do the special bond reading, and then do any confidant, and the answers that you will need for max points will be highlighted in red.
All right.
Also,
Alright.
you can now fuse Lakshmi, the most powerful persona of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana. There, that's it. You see it? How it's red there in the little picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's working. Using special bond reading can show us the best answers. Nice.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together.
Wait. Need to wipe that. I spilled some water. You're a dumbass who spits your drink all over the place. I'm a dumbass who spills it all over the place. We're both dumbasses.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome to the club. Our leader is Ryuji. That would be a problem, right?
Yeah.
You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Why not both, right? Why not both?
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay?
Who are you? Where am I? I demand to know where I am, who you are, and by the way, who am I?
Please, visit again sometime.
We want to? We want to? She's useful enough, right?
Goodbye!
Anyway, next day.
My,
Morning, Raccoon. Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We're at the point we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How about you, Raccoon? So, which one is it?
It doesn't bother me.
Right. We're the cool guys. Right?
Yep.
yes.
I should have expected nothing less of you, leader. Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things. Even more so since we can't afford to fail. So, we're sending the card on the 18th. It's a ways away, but I'd like to spend these days wisely.
Oh, no.
This country is been getting dangerous, and peace has been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, I don't know, the Casino City of Las Vegas or something. What do you think where we went in our last palace? Oh, of course you don't know. Ha ha ha. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games, especially at losing money at them. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Amamiya, look at this.
How about you?
Club is a club. Diamonds is a gem. So, what does a spade represent?
A spear.
You would think that, right?
Yeah.
But it's actually a sword.
This is it.
Damn.
Excellent.
The spade is a sword. Almost looks like one if you squint, right? Yeah, you need to squint a lot for that. It looks like a tip of a spear, so I could see why people would gravitate to that answer. But yeah. And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. Yes, makes sense if you look at it like that. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Oh wow, really? Yeah, we're skipping this because it's the same
Nice going.
every time. The only card with a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool in tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
Murder Joker, very good name if I do say so myself. And I wish I'd given myself a cooler one, like Catman. And I need a deeper voice. I am Catman. I also need wings. And a cape. I wish he'd at least stay until we graduate. The Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right? What? Who is it? I was seriously in love with Dr. Maruki. No point in going to the nurse's office now.
Hey,
40 days left until we set the calling card.
I should write something.
Okay, let's see who wants to hang. The kid. Let me open the map. Seems like it's actually only the kid. We have a Tower Arcana with us, I think. Yes, we still got the Toilet Demon. So, we're hanging with the kid, right?
Yep.
Are you busy? Wanna get better, right? Go to the arcade if you can. I can teach you some new moves. Yeah, let's go. Okay, hurry up. Shut up, Kusogaki. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule time machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. 500 yen isn't that much. Are you here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Let's go.
Alright!
Let's keep playing. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
You bastard!
What the? I made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler's gonna be able to keep up.
Ugh, no, not like that!
You haven't gotten any better at all. When are you going to learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out.
Praise would be encouraging.
Yeah, but we want to go with this one because, seriously, don't compare me to someone who's addicted like you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
I've always been good at shooting games, but absolutely never want to lose at Gunnabout. So, I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. Time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up! Do I need to call you mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
oh,
What a rude employee.
Yeah. Seriously. I really want to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there. There's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves.
Are they strong?
Are you kidding me? They're so strong that nobody can defeat them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength.
They're more than strong. Actually, I'll let them know.
thank you.
That'd be great. Thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. When I taught you, remember? Should use it sometime. Like the bond is growing deeper. Bulletail! Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. So basically, if we ambush an enemy, we have a chance that the first thing that we do is shoot at the enemy to lower the HP a little. It's not
Nice.
a very strong attack, but it gives us a slight advantage in battle.
All right.
I mean, anything that auto triggers like that shouldn't be overly strong.
Right?
Like, what if you want to capture one of them?
Exactly. Well, just a move in the game, so I won't actually work against people. I wish it did. I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Woohoo, we get kindness. Now that our kindness is at Max.
Later.
Say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Come on, everyone's psychic. Oh, hello. Amamiya-san. It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day and become just as addicted as I am.
I'll work hard.
You better! You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I wanna get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. Gotta hang up. Bye!
If only you knew he was talking to one.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
By the way, your phone was vibrating. Make sure you check it, alright?
I should write something.
Yeah, wait. Position there.
Let's
He
do it.
won't hang with us today. Too bad. Let's see who does want to hang. Wanna go with Mr. Detective?
Yeah.
I mean, you wanted a rematch, right? With his full power.
Yeah. Is there a way that we actually determine the outcome, or is it just kind of scripted?
You're free right now. You'll see. I think we should talk.
Okay.
It's time we establish something important. Is something Akechi's not telling you? Are you going to see him? Yes! Thanks. I'll be waiting in Kichijoji. Hello there. We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Hey,
You have time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, Mementos? Nobody can get in our way there. Well then, he wants the two of you to go to Mementos alone. Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess. Yeah, let's get going.
thank you.
And let's head to Shibuya. Echi just wants to go with you, right? Then I'll be waiting outside. Be careful.
Well, this place should do nicely.
Looks like a circus clown, no matter how you put it.
Yep.
Or rather, like a circus director.
What do you want to discuss?
This.
Oi! That's not a toy, Akechi.
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Thought you meant pull.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way.
Yeah, face it, trash man, I'm superior.
Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Let's do this.
I say bring it.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go!
And
You won't
Really?
be able to defeat me unless
Laser
you
sword?
actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
I'm Dark Circus. Okay, let's see.
All right. Go, Robin Hood! So you're fast? Let's go.
Ah, there.
Go, Robin Hood!
Cute.
Come! There!
Try hard! Go,
Ow.
Robin Hood!
Persona!
Persona! So you're fast?
Persona! There!
Persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
Ha!
Let's go. North! All right.
Go, Robin Hood!
Persona! Power!
Ha!
Let's go. There.
Go, Robin Hood!
Persona! Go down!
This was not expected.
Give it up.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
We were ahead of you.
Right.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we?
We pretty much would.
In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go.
So he says.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
I'd say the same for you.
Is that so? Well, that would please me greatly. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Woohoo! Bond is growing deeper. And we are at rank 8 with the Justice Arcana. Yeah, he's almost done as
Alright.
well.
By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
There's only one answer.
I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Oh! Well, the feeling's mutual.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me, all these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Really hate losing, don't you?
Rub it in.
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious.
Had to rub it in, right? We had to rub it in.
Let this be my proof.
This is one of the gloves Akechi usually wears. Milady, you lost your glove.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel.
Yeah, wait, let me get my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's time to do the door.
Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
Oh, that duel.
I accept.
I accept, it's the only answer.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
And wouldn't you look at our current percentage rating?
Jeez.
We went down, right?
Hey!
We're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Let's see. Theme park escort. Yeah, let's see.
Hey!
Yeah, since we already know that book. Let's do this one, Story of Humility. Let's get it done. Mysterious Melody's achievements were quite numerous. His woman's skills are quite amazing, but I can't help but feel shocked by how brazen she was. Still got some time to read, let's go a little further. Times she changed her name, always keeping her true identity in the dark. Finish reading Woman in the Dark. Goodness, there are many ways to trick people. So many secret techniques and maneuvers. She learned a lot about the proficiency you need to smoothly get by in this world. Yeah, but our proficiency is max, so... Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient use of your time.
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get started. I hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well...
Miss Hiruta, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
What? Everyone, make sure you study on your own at your return. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you wanna
What's
do?
the plan? We read more.
Hey!
Asakusa, we already
All
know. Barimade,
Hey!
already know.
All right.
Akano Walker,
Hey!
All right.
already know. Factorization guide, yeah, let's take this one. Complicated phenomena can always be simplified.
Wow!
See, it's the most efficient to first understand how things are structured.
Oh!
Finish reading Factorization Guide. A study guide on how to study. This book was very easy to understand. You can already see that you're able to study with more efficiency now.
All right.
Yeah, with this book we could basically get more points from studying. And since knowledge is one of the stats that needs most points to max out, this book would have been quite useful if we had any intention
Early
to do
game.
more studying in the early game. But you saw that we maxed out no problem, so
Yeah.
it's always in perspective of how you use things. Teacher's back.
Apologies.
It was nothing in particular. Sorry for the wait. Let's collect ourselves and return to our lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time though. Hey, why do if we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprits behind the psychotic breakdowns? It's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world class after all. Dang, you're smart, Haru. I already tried.
Of course. And?
I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So, they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.
Great.
Hey,
20 days left.
Let's do it.
Thanks, Cat. I wouldn't have known without you telling me, right? Okay, first... Wait. Oh, we can hang out with Futaba, that's good. But I want to go to the library first.
what would you like?
Returning that, and... Let's take this one.
Here.
This one? Okay, be careful with it. So... we not have a persona of the Hermit Arcana with us.
No.
Slight problem. I'm going to toss Silky because with that low level she's not doing much for us. Get in there.
Hey, inmate!
Yahoo! Right?
Oh, that's funny.
How fares your progress in our game?
Justine, you handled it. These are the paths you have walked.
My
Is
corn?
this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Done already? What? No slacking off!
Okay, let's go. We're hanging with Futaba. What's the plan for the day? Have you already decided? I'm at LeBlanc, so I can meet up whenever. Let me know what's up. I don't care what it is. Yeah, we're going to see her for a bit. Roger that. Hello there, Futaba.
Yo!
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. Hey, are you free today? Come closer. So, hang with Futaba. Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. Before that, there's something I want to show you, friend. Come to my room. Oh, a girl invited me inside her room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. I mean, weird as in smart? Probably, right?
Probably.
Was just too smart for the other kids. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. See? See? Weird. Just because she's smart. Then one time, I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend, I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then, when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. Yeah, kids be like that, right?
Yeah.
Such fond memories of school days. When every day you had a reason to punch someone in the face because they were mean. Yes. Always punch the meanies. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Violence is not the answer. It's the question.
The question. And the answer is yes.
Exactly. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on.
That must have been a shock.
Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then, eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to the promised list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. Yeah, that's called perfect memory. Some people have that. You can tell them things, and no matter how minor it is, you can ask them 50 years later and they will be able to repeat that exact conversation, word by word. That's how weird people with perfect memory can be sometimes.
Yeah.
And Futaba is one of these cases. If she saw something once, she can't forget it. I mean, it has its uses. Basically,
It's also got downsides.
Exactly. But on the other hand, that makes this girl that makes this girl a walking Wikipedia.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if she learned all science book in the world. Like if she read all of them. She'd be a walking encyclopedia. You could ask her anything and she'd know the answer. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then, when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt horrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it.
I'm tempted to go with the third one, but I'm gonna go with the first one.
You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she read that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-selling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it?
Someone's pushy today.
Right. This is another part of our deal. Yeah, it is, apparently. But hey, we are at rank 6 with Futaba now, and we get the ability Active Support. More support may now charge or recover SP. So basically, she can now put the effects of charge and concentrate on all allies, or heal some of their SP, which is both really strong.
All right.
It's probably one of the most broken abilities in the game,
All right.
if it triggers at the right moment. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. I'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now, make a cheetah and dash out of my room. Gotta go fast. Hello, it's me. Something not right, Ren. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared.
I'm right here with you.
You'd think that, but no.
The first one, isn't
It's
it?
the first, yeah. Are you running away again? Shockers! What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment. If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Ren. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye! Ah, she's so cute.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am, Coffee Daddy. And apparently we can't hang with Sojiro today. That's not a problem. We have other people.
I'll
But
just add this.
saving.
I'll just
saving.
add this.
Let's see who wants to hang. Okay, Star and Hangman. Let's see how far we are with those. With Hifumi we are at rank 5, but with the Hanged we are only at rank 2. So, what's your call?
Let's go with the other one.
With Star then, yes? With Hifumi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we have a persona of the Star Arcana? Of course not! Why am
No,
I
we
not-
don't even have hanged.
Yeah, right. So, one way or another we would need to get a persona. Why do I have this
Who-
one?
Who is the
Seoda-
Empress? Yeah. Who's the Empress again?
That is Haru.
Okay.
Okay, I wanna watch through our... Okay, he is our charge persona, so we can't drop him. She is... she our curse persona? I think that's what she is. Yeah, actually, let's look at the others. Is there anyone that has a strong curse skill? Aigaon. Do I have the Aigaons? Bufudine and Mabufula. Is there anyone else I'm using? No, we still need him for the Bufu. Okay. Him, I want to keep him for his bless belts, obviously. Freidin, it's that what he's for the Frey. We could ditch this one. I mean, always summon him back. Triple down. We have something better. We have Seth, and he got a one-shot kill. I mean, severe with high chance of critical. Yeah.
Jeez.
And gun amp. I think I drop White Rider. But I won't just drop him, I use him to give... This one is done. Which one do I want to get a few points? Yeah, Seth. Seth could use the points. Or Daisojo. One of these two could use the points. I think I give it to Daisojo because me Patra sounds useful. Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll be hanging with her.
Hey, inmate!
How fair?
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
Okay, strengthen Daisojo and offer.
What are you
White
waiting for?
Oh, we're getting both skills that he's still missing. Nice.
This is the power you will then let us begin.
Okay, let's see. Patra, Dizzy forgets sleep hunger. That is a nice spell. Okay, we don't... Let's see, Blast Boost is a good one, considering... Wait, light blast damage?
Definitely gonna get rid of that one.
Yes. I will see whether I can find a spell, a skill card with a higher tier one. Rakunda, we have better. We drop that. Null Rage, we don't need that. Gun Boost, we don't need that. Right, do I have...
Are you finished?
What?
Do I have a skill card for... Koga. Koga is, if I'm not mistaken, the tier 2. Do you want tier 2? No, I want tier 3. Let me look this up real quick, which persona drops the tier 3 skill card. I have a list for that. I would actually need to get Anubis sacrificed during a fusion alarm. Yeah, I'm not about that right now. So we'll leave it at that. We have a persona that is actually a stronger... Ah yes, here, Kogaon. The main reason we're keeping Daisojo is this one. That's the reason we want him.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll take care.
Wait.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register
Register.
it?
Oh yes, right.
Are you sure? You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this? Read here.
Star. Kodama.
This persona, a fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Wait, wasn't Norn persona that could learn, or am I? No, I thought Norn was a persona that could learn the tier 4 spell, but no, that was another game. I think that was Persona 3 and Persona 4, but not Persona 5. New move assistance! Would you help me in developing a new move? Be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Yeah, let's go right away. I'll be waiting. Hello, child. You prayed today?
Good evening.
Gold key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. May be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Yeah, we could.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the sky tree today. Let's head on over.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Wow, that's way too private, right?
Yeah.
Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all of this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. Yeah, but that's what newspapers do today. Or any kind of magazines like this.
They've been doing it for a long time.
Right? I mean, I know about stories of paparazzi going to events where celebrities meet all dressed up, you know, and then throwing themselves on the floor to get shots of, well, under the woman's skirts or dresses, you know?
Yeah, that's something else, and yeah, no arrest.
Yeah.
Or kicked in the face.
That's
Or
just
both.
that just goes to show how little respect those so-called journalists have for the people they write articles about.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to game journalism, but I'm not opening that kind of worms on stream.
Nope. Moving on.
Right. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now, she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before.
Media is scary.
Yeah,
But I think the correct answer would be you'll be famous.
And no, is that frustrating is the answer that we want.
Ah.
Yes. Although, I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again.
Is that what you want to do?
How about do what you love?
I mean, either one's pretty similar.
Do what I love. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of Shogi. Yay, our trust with her is growing. With that, we are at rank 6. No new abilities, but hey, a rank up.
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Wow. Please don't go full Chuny on me.
Until next time.
Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Seriously, when she gets all fired up with her game, she reminds me of Megumin. Konosuba.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed a distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are. I mean...
Confess your sins, my child. That's
yeah,
funny.
we take this one. You're imagining things. Really? I thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Woohoo! Who could it be at this hour? It's going to be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of the year. Would you care to join me? Well, if we do that, we can't harvest our plants, but you probably won't be on the roof anyway tomorrow, so... But maybe we could hang out with Makoto? You know, get hers to rank 10?
Yeah.
So, no, right?
Yeah, no. Makoto
I
rank
see.
10.
Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. Hey, you don't have many chances to go to a festival like that, do you? Why don't you turn it down? Because you want to go to the festival, Cat. You just want to stuff your face. Well, look at this. 13% left.
Hey,
We're supposed to send the card at the 18th, which means there's only 12 days left.
well then.
That reminds me, home shopping. Yeah,
I'll
no
just add
interest.
this.
Okay. And there's Makoto. Let's see. Perfect. We don't need a persona of the Priestess Arcana since she's at rank 9. And if she ranks up, we're done anyway. So, we don't need a persona. We have plans. I'll have some things to take care of, and I'll be in school vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Yeah, I want to... boop, boop. Looks good. Okay, no other things to do. Seems like Makoto's at school. Wanna go see her for a bit? Yes, go right away. Oh, okay. I'm in front of the school gates. And you see Haru's not sitting there, so we can't get on top of the schoolroom. Which means we need to get our carrots tomorrow.
Well,
All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. Sis, no, shouldn't let myself worry about it. I just have to wait and see for the time being. Are you free right now? I want to talk to you about something. It's good to take a break every so often. You want to hang out with Makoto? Yes.
thank goodness.
Is it okay if we study while we talk?
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm?
Never.
Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
I mean, that's a big step up from, oh, I'm going to quit school and work as a... Not
Something
saying,
or other.
not saying that word, but it starts with a P.
Something or other.
So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
You stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
The Phantom Thief and the police. Commissioner Makoto, have you seen the Phantom Thieves? No. That sound is funny as hell.
Police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background.
Which means more studying.
There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one.
I mean, she's not wrong about that, right?
Oh.
Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them.
Yeah, things are personal for her.
But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own.
I mean, I can see where she's coming from. Her dad was a police officer and he basically lost his life in the line of duty, so I can see why she hates crime with passion. Right? Because criminals took her dad away. I can see why she hates criminals with a passion. And I can also see why she wants to do something about it. And in a way, she's already doing it as a Phantom Thief. So yeah, it makes sense for her that she wants to be a police commissioner.
Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
We're doing that already. It's called the Phantom Thieves, but I'm the leader.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies.
Life is strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. It must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
I mean, I played Doki Doki Literature Club, so you're not the first uptight Miss President I had to babysit. Just saying.
We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Okay, A bond, a strong bond with Makoto.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
With that, we are at rank 10 of the Priestess Arcana. We have maxed another one. And as usual, when ranking a confidant that is also a party member to max, Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Also, we can now fuse Cybele, the most powerful persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
Wow, her bike is a freaking transformer.
Wow, that's cool and trippy.
Right? But hey, I like that design a lot. Although I have to say the red hat looks weird with the rest of the design, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, with it all being like silver and blue.
Silvery white, and
Yeah,
the red and the goldish is a little odd.
right?
Alright.
Anyway, Johanna has transformed into a nut.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college.
Yeah, with her grades, that's probably not as big an issue because she's a straight A student.
What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Be careful, okay?
I will.
Is what they always say, and then I end up in a horror movie.
The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready. Let's go home.
And as always, at the Second Awakening, we get the
More
evade.
skills.
Yeah, we get the evade passive that this persona is weak to. So since she's weak to Psi attacks, evade Psi. Where do we put this? I actually want to throw out Diorama because we have Mediarama. We will learn Diarahan and Mediarahan later. But yeah, I'm throwing out Diorama now. Simply because I want to keep the other skills that we currently have.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Which reminds me, home shopping. No. Reordering skills real quick because you know that I go mad if I don't.
Yeah, it's kind of amusing if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but you know, by keeping the skills in order.
I mean, I understand why, it's just amusing.
Yeah. Anyway. Anat, daughter of Ugaritic's highest god, Al, goddess of fertility, as well as hunting and war. Yeah. I can see that with that design.
Yeah.
You know what she reminds me of? You probably haven't played that, but Final Fantasy 13, the Shiva sisters.
I've not played any of them.
In Final Fantasy 14, no, not 14, 13. In Final Fantasy 13, Shiva, who is usually displayed as an ice-type summon, is actually, for a change, a pair of sisters that transform into a bike for the user to ride in battle. So yeah, that's.
I mean, I can see hunting and war, but the fertility one's a little funny.
I mean, still a female, so goddesses of fertility have always been displayed as female.
Well, yes, but this one's got a freaking skull on her chest. And I don't see a single aspect, at least of the design here, that would indicate fertility.
Right?
Besides the gaping hole in her back.
Oh.
Sorry. That was a bad one. Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
Let's do it.
And you say I'm the one with the bad jokes that needs to be stopped all the time.
Ah.
It's always Shigeki, stop it, Shigeki, stop it, Shigeki, stop it. Not on stream.
I mean, normally it's accurate, and I make one joke, so.
So yeah, wanna hang out with Sojiro?
Yeah.
Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Coming closer with Sojiro, thanks to Hierophant like Sojiro. Wait. Yes, let's help him out.
Thanks.
And then you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for... Sojiro Sakura, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. Futaba. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you're abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent this report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of this content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat, and let me bribe you with coffee. You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. What about that assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence. I would love to say I can go violent on her, but that doesn't help the situation now, right? I show you violence! I show you violence!
That's not true!
Exactly, you tell them, you're wrong! The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Amamiya-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school. And it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Except that one teacher named Kamoshida, but we don't talk about that. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san. Please, you can speak honestly.
As a parental figure, kinda sometimes being a nag is a good thing. That's why I'm thinking about that answer.
Yeah, but no. We go with its growth.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
Smug smirk.
And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba?
That was a surprise.
Yeah. Considering she has never called him that before, right?
Yeah.
I see. It's quite obvious that there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule an additional check-in for Amamiya-kun either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, reading them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you are a little more experienced. Wow, isn't he a nice guy?
I mean, it does say he's mild-mannered. The other one is uptight, so
Yeah,
close enough.
close enough, right? But hey, at least they, as CPS workers, at least they showed up here to make sure that they're not jumping to any wrong decisions. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
So credits to them. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Tojiro, we did it! Tojiro?
You have a great daughter.
It's not just her, idiot. There is another pretty important person living here too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Ren. Aw, he's sniffling. Because you punks had to go and say all the cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyway, I hunger. Give me some curry. Right, going back to Kusogaki mode.
Oh. Goodness.
Where do I know this attitude from?
So much for the sentimental moment.
Yeah. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Reds! Time to eat! You like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Rank 9 with Sojiro. New ability, Curry Tips, allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies. Woohoo! Better curry!
All right.
Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad. Do you think you could say that again? Sorry, didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly.
Give me food first.
She's a brat, but a cute one. So much little sister energy here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like her so much. What did you say? Oh, never mind.
Poor Sojiro.
Right. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kinda nice having someone to sit and eat with. especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age.
You two were already family.
That's what I've always wanted to see. Whoa, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess, nothing's wrong with a little sappiness now and then. Even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya.
Well, maybe it'll make him less of a grump.
I mean, yeah, Sojiro was kinda the type where you don't know what to think about him in the beginning.
Yep. Did you see that comment on the fan site? Akechi, save us!
Yeah.
Like, he's on our team.
Supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's 11 days left. Yeah, but we're not making it through all the 11 days. But hey, the plan is to go as far as we can within the hour we still got. And
Yep.
then, on the next stream, we basically go to the last remaining days and go into mementos.
Yep.
Anyway. Yeah, before we do that, rooftop. Hello, Haru. I want to hang out with Haru today. But first, plants. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. You don't need something in the meantime, Raccoon? Here for the veggies. That makes me happy. Those ones have done enough growing, so we can harvest them now. Here we go! They've grown so well. I'm feeling confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect, okay? 2 moonlight carrots. So, item. Fully restores SP of 1 ally. And we got 2 of those.
Nice.
We plant more. Yeah, same text, so here for the veggies. What do we want to grow? More moonlight carrots or some of the other?
I mean, we usually... What are the other ones again?
Sun tomato, 100 SP to all allies, but cannot be used in battle. Earth
We
beans
needed
and
more in battle
star
than anything
onion.
else.
Earth bean and star onion are basically charge and concentrate as items.
Honestly, the only ones we'd probably want are the moonlight carrots, if you ask me.
They are the best ones in my opinion, yes. Yeah,
So-
well, more carrots.
I mean, do each of them have a different growth time frame, or is it still the same?
The growth time changes a little bit depending on what you grow. But
Like, how is the moonlight carrot the longest?
actually it's one of the fastest, I think.
Oh, then yeah, we're just gonna grind those out.
Yeah. More
No
carrots.
point in the rest.
Helps your grows to be big. And then we could, yeah, on the 11th, remember the day. I'm looking forward to it. So, could hang with Haru, or we could hang with Shinya. If I'm not entirely mistaken, Haru is rank 1. Shinya is rank 2. But I want to increase Haru's rank because of her being a party member, you know?
Yeah.
One other thing I want to check. That's Kechi. Yeah, we had battle past rank 3. Nice. Oh, let's hang with Haru. We have a Priestess Arcana in Yaxini. Good to see you. Thank you. My apologies. I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Well, we have Yaxini and we hang with Haru.
Thank you.
Will you help me? Well, if you insist.
Hmm.
Ah, Wow, Raccoon, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. We're just poking the ground.
And our fingers are clipping through it.
Right. And she's just building sandcastles.
Making a pile of dirt. Yep.
Yeah.
Totally how this works.
Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our workers and phantom thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans.
You opening a cafe?
Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter. Now I understand the depth of its flavor. I mean, we all get there, right?
Yeah.
At some point we all think that coffee tastes gross. And then most adults drink it anyway. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Ah, pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive though. I can see where she's coming from.
You sound suspicious.
Yeah. Let's go with this. I'm not sure which one gave the most points. Right. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible.
Maybe you should fire him.
I think this is a complex issue is the one that we need for the points.
Probably.
Indeed it is. Instinct. Ultra instinct. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. Since ours trust. Emperor's rank 2. No new abilities, but hey, we're only starting out.
Alright.
I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the phantom thieves.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but What vegetables do you tend to like most, Raccoon? I might as well grow things that everyone else likes eating.
Moonlight carrot.
Carrots. Oh, I have seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. Carrots are great since they go with anything and add a touch of color. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you're able to keep helping me. Good night for now. Ah, she's so nice. So well-mannered. They still haven't caught the culprit. Deleted by admin. What are the police doing? Do your job. You're nothing but tax thieves. How long are they going to let the phantom thieves run free? This country is done for. Someone better take responsibility. Yeah. Why don't you do it, right?
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Sojiro.
Let's do it.
So, let's see. You feel like finishing Sojiro?
Yeah. Yeah. Another one done. Another one less to worry about.
Exactly. You have any plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? Yeah. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Yes. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too.
Why are you going there?
We're going to visit Wakaba's grave.
All right, then.
Be ready in 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me.
I mean, at least he's honest about his feelings, right?
Yeah.
But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high.
Yeah, Futaba's no longer shut in.
I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
He's talking to dead people. Is he a medium? He's a shaman. A shaman of coffee beans and curry.
Wow. Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Press the like button. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, we made him have a change of heart, right?
Yep.
It was because of you, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I mean, face it.
What you gonna do about it?
He already knows we are phantom thieves, so yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
Eventually.
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter.
Sorry, but I can only see her as a spoiled little brat. Lots of gremlin energy. Imagine her in her 30s with the same gremlin energy she has now. The poor guy she's dating, right?
Yep.
Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
I think so.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too.
It's nice to see how much he opened up to us. It's no longer, do as I say or I throw you out. But no, he's really nice to us.
Yep.
That's what I like about the Confidants. They tell a little story about the character and basically you get to watch their personal growth. That's actually something I like in Persona 3, 4, and 5 a lot. And it's one of the main reasons to play this game, aside from the obvious fun with the JRPG that it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens.
Kojiro, I need money, and I need a lot of money. Anything happens. I need money. In terms of money, we have no money. I need more money.
I'll be there for you, as family.
Thanks, Coffee Daddy.
And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now.
I'm also bigger than you.
That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Ooh, strong bond with Sojiro.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
And with that, we finished another one. That's the third one we finished in this today's stream, right?
Yeah, we're on a roll, and we still got more time.
Right. New ability, Curry Master, allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP of all allies. Woohoo! But yeah.
Alright.
I mean, we're heading straight toward the end of the game, so it makes sense that we're getting things done.
Yep.
Alright.
We can now fuse Koryo, the most powerful persona of the Hierophant Arcana. And actually one I want to fuse later.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Request denied.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Don't worry, Sojiro.
At least she'd be safe.
Don't worry, Sojiro. You'll always be Coffee Daddy to me. Don't ask me where I picked that up. Okay, I'm being honest. That's my girlfriend. That's what my girlfriend calls him. Coffee Daddy. His voice is sexy, is what she says.
Wow.
Are you perhaps into old man, girlfriend? I can have a sexy deep voice too, you know. Don't ask me how deep I can go. Don't ask me.
What are you two talking about?
Marriage. Specifically with you, darling.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That panic in his voice is funny.
I hunger. Curry time!
Wow.
Talk about a one-track mind.
Yeah, always food. Always food.
That or anime and video games.
Yeah. I think food
Yeah,
takes over,
yeah.
though.
And it's always curry.
Let's go home.
Or instant food. Anyway. Next one, we're at 11%.
Hello.
Approval rating.
Damn.
Hey. We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? Want to play? I see, you retain your composure. I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can.
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between their death and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Mamma Mia!
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial.
Any age.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. No age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, there are court trials where the public is purposefully not involved. Especially when it comes to youth crimes. I mean,
That's generally for the youth's safety as well.
exactly.
Because a lot of youth cases and such are sealed.
Exactly, and we all know that the media likes to talk a lot without any proof.
Yeah.
Like how some news outlets label criminals that the police has taken into custody as murderers even before any trials begin, only to, in the end, reveal that the person they caught was innocent, and during the trial another person was identified as the true culprit. But hey,
Yep.
The media has called you a murderer.
And now you're screwed.
Yeah. Well, I imagine visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were to put on trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Yeah, the usual, oh, he got it right, he's smart for a criminal. However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods of the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. I think the same, Morgana.
Hey,
Yeah, 10 days left.
I'll just add this.
Well then. Today's plan. Yeah, today's plan is to first let me see whether Futaba is available. No. Okay. Okay. We go with her. Go with her. If you decided what the plan is for today, let me know if you were meeting up. I'll be on the roof for a while, attending a garden. Yeah, we go to Haru. Really? Okay, got it. A lady? We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I will take care of these plants until then. Do you need something in the meantime, Rancoon? Yes, I came to see you.
thank you.
Thank you. The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. So, we hang with Haru.
Thank you.
Oh, so you take a look? Thank you, it really helps. Well, I'm gonna take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. With gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
to be honest.
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Raccoon, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this.
Phantom Thief doesn't worry.
That's not the answer we need for the points, so...
Oh.
We won't find out. You're so bold. In that case, I guess this can be our little secret. Honestly, Raccoon, I really enjoy the time we spent together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff has happened. Just to be clear. Isn't she getting flustered? I mean, it's obvious that she has no feelings for him, other than resent.
Yeah.
Other than resent, she resents him. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer?
We should break up.
Yeah, I don't want to go with you, how about that?
Sure.
Right, I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So, any conversation about putting a halt on the marriage will have to come from me. Tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Actually, I question how a contract like this can be legal, even in Japan.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose, in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the thing. I mean, her father wasn't any different until the change of heart. And you know how people who are alike basically attract each other?
Yeah.
But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that?
I have. Or, yeah.
Really? Oh, I guess it makes sense for someone as handsome as you, Raccoon. Oh ho! Oh ho! Does the little lady like the protagonist? But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. And we can sense her resolve. Which brings us to rank 3, and she learns follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down an enemy.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later. Ah, sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him.
Smart response.
I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. So, Sojiro is done? But we still could spend time with him, which we don't
I'll
want
just
to.
add this.
Yeah, we still got half an hour. Let's try to get in 1 or 2 more days. Who's available?
Mm-hmm.
He is available. Who else? Mishima, he's at rank 8. Let's finish that one.
Yeah.
Hello there. Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, Amamiya, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Yeah. Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and I found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue and that act I pulled, and I would be dead.
You showed some real courage. For once.
I really think so, but I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima! Dude, nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody would ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. Yeah,
That's an insult and a compliment.
true. True. Bet you could sneak it anywhere, huh? You'll be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up! Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget about him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing him the most. I don't know. Guess I got tired of it. But before, I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you.
Something happened to you too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises they got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad, guess it was someone else. You've changed though. Huh? No, glasses. I always see you two together. Been coaching him?
Something like that.
That's so? I'm kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later.
Wait up, Akiyama.
Yes, I impersonated Beavis and Butthead on these two.
Wow. Never seen it, so I didn't pick up on it.
I mean, just be glad that I didn't go full Beavis and Butthead there. Their kind of language is usually very foul.
Vulgar? Yeah, that's
Very
probably
vulgar,
the only
yes.
part I do know.
Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
Maybe just a little.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Whoa, passionate resolve. And we go to rank 9. No new skills, but hey, almost done. No, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But somehow I managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those ducks. Made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now, I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan sub.
Don't use our real names.
No.
Oh, don't worry, I'm coming up with aliases for you. If you guys have code names you use, those would work too.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today my treat. Screw the fountain drinks, let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gonna be 3 times better.
I'm feeling steak, actually.
I only have so much money. When I order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
Woohoo! What is that? You're still rocking into the night, Amamiya-chan? Sorry, I didn't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it costs 3 times the usual price. Okay, I stopped joking around. I think I'm really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me has changed?
The sparkle in your eyes. I'm gonna go with the sparkle in your eyes.
Wait. Really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, I think you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. The documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm going to start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men, okay? See you!
Damn, 11%.
Right. 10%. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido. He's the only one.
Whoa!
He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future Movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which comes first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Morgana doesn't like that.
And none of us do.
Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time's really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail?
We won't.
Exactly. It's kinda tough to say that for sure though. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we'll definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. Wanna fight? You two get along so well. How so? That's an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes. I can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? It's always Ryuji.
Hey.
9 days left.
I should write something.
Let's see who's available. Oh yes, let's go with Futaba. Not today. I'm waiting a little long. Keep me posted. Go right away. Roger that. Hello, Futaba.
Yo!
We're just gonna wait for our scheduled day now. Oh yeah, I dug up all sorts of dirt about Kana-chan, that is. Are you free? I wanna talk to you about it. Let's go.
Thanks.
Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there. So, I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So, instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Remember, this girl is Futaba's age. So...
Jeez.
Strange clothes. Modeling in strange clothes. We both know what this is implying.
Horrible parents.
So... Which one?
Horrible parents.
Horrible is right. I thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found the parents' names in the address book we got back in elementary school. Kota Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them in the MetaNav too. We can fix them. I decided, Ren. I wanna go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her.
I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Okay. Let's see. Hermit rank 7. New ability, Treasure Reboot. Change to revive search objects while in the area after battle. Which is nice. So all these objects that we smash in the palaces, those can be basically restored with this ability so that we may gain more treasure.
All right.
Okay. Gonna be slightly broken.
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. To help Futaba to put an end to his horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Daughter's just a meal ticket. New quest. Yeah, we need to do this one before we can continue with Futaba's confidant. But that's good enough.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, let's
do it.
see. You think we get in this evening and one more daytime?
Yeah. We should have enough time for at least another day.
Yeah. Wanna hang out with the Star Confidant then? Because she's available. Or, let's see. Mishima is not available because I would have finished him if he was. So, Star
Yeah.
it is. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again. Yeah, let's go. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting. Confess your sins, my child.
Good evening.
God Kate, the victory lies in retreating. Ah yeah, we had this one the last time. I like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may be not too many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Yes. Oh, it's not growing. It's not growing. Wait. I can fix that. It's not growing. We fix that right now. Hiya! The usual, get a fortune reading.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Activated my track card. Nice, that was enough.
What do you think?
Ah, too bad we can't teleport this way a second time. Well, more money needs to be spent. Okay, we skip to the dialogue.
Good evening.
Because we had this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, I look forward to it.
Check.
Haha, you've been defeated! The battlefield is mine! The ultimate Toko Kingdom is complete! All of my pieces have been taken. Ifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You have improved, considering that you entered the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you will pass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after the article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess, I'm a bit scared though.
Don't let your guard down.
I think it's this one that we need. It may come down to luck. You're right. Woohoo, I'm a genius. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
Alright.
But I'm sick of being treated like I'm an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of.
Give it your all.
I believe in you. Keep the points,
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah, but it's not like I know what gives the points.
Oh, I mean, you can try the answers you like when you're playing the game.
Yeah.
So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. But today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Beautiful mistrust in me growing. We've reached rank 7. New ability, Narikeen. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
Nice.
We can do that a lot.
That'll happen a lot. Yeah, that's gonna trigger a lot.
Alright.
Does it count for the like instant KO thing in Mementos?
Actually, I haven't tested that. Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders, done with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis, gold promotion!
I'm etchy today.
Before me, please.
Thank you for today.
I look forward for our next one. Ah, yes.
Hey!
Alright, to grab a seat, but I'll read something until we get there. Rest in ashes? Rest in ashes. Ashes piled upon the bodies like snow. I feel bad this girl is being bullied by her own family members.
Whoa.
We still got time to read, let's go a little further. Not fit to attend the ball. Yeah, Cinderella.
Oh!
Now you're finished reading Dressed in Ashes. The story was tough to bear at first, but I'm glad things ended well for the daughter. Even during tough times, she continues to enjoy life. I think that's so attractive. Woohoo! Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient use of our time. Abakami! Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the letter has one fewer line. What do you think, Amamiya-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
I mean, look at it.
Oh yeah, that could be confusing as all hell.
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It presents the eye, but yeah, the red one. You see that's missing in crow.
Yeah, I can see the difference, but without knowing it, I wouldn't have noticed.
Do you know why it's missing in the character for crow?
I don't know why, but I'm feeling the first one. Like, they can't see red?
That's wrong.
Or maybe... I mean, most crows have black eyes that I think I've seen.
So?
Crow's eyes are hard to see?
This is it.
you go!
That's right. Crows are black-feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently. Wow. The same procedure as every time. By the way, one reading for different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you better study enough so that you don't lose to them. Crows are scary, let me tell ya. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and wah.
Hey,
8 days left.
I'll just add this.
I know, Mona. Well, first, I want to grab a new book. What am I doing there? Library.
what would you like?
The only one we still have
Here.
left. Hero with a bow. Sounds interesting. Anyone available today? Dodo. Shinya! Let's go with Shinya. Arcade. I got Phantom Thief strapped this time from the capsule. Again. Again. Study.
Hey!
By the way, have you eaten yet, Amamiya-san? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat, right?
Did something happen? Yeah.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal, you get your training, so we're both
Let's
happy.
go.
Now, stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I'm gonna eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All I did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round.
Are they bullying you?
It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I should finish them. I can finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It's kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now, eat up and feel better. You're not mad. Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of classes.
hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, and she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger.
Want to learn martial arts?
Yeah, that's not the right one. I'm not sure whether that's the first or the third. Which one would you pick? I know
You really love your mom.
it's... Okay. You call me a mama's boy, then I'm gonna teach you how to... I'm not gonna teach you gun about anymore. Whoopsie. Ah, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. Bond is growing deeper, but we messed this one up. Anyway, Warning Shot, which is also a very strong ability. Able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. I'll show you that one. I'll show that to you eventually.
Alright.
Well, rank 3. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves that helped them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. Guess I should go home. But hey, messing that up doesn't ruin it for us.
Later.
We just might need one more day than usual, but hey, we can basically just go to Chihaya and have her fix this for us on a day that she isn't available, so that we get the points we missed there, the 3 points. And that's that. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you can tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. And we can go eat something again while we're at it.
Sure.
Really? Thanks, Omiya-san. At least some points. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Just think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she's super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Omiya-san. See you at the arcade.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah,
I should
that's
write something.
it. I think we'll be calling it here for today.
Yep.
And in our next episode, I think I will try to rush a little bit through the days and then hopefully get mementos into the next episode, because without going into too much spoiler territory here, we're in for a long run with the next boss battle. This might take a while, so if possible I want to get as much done as we can in the next one. I will definitely want to get mementos done in the next episode. Definitely. Even if we are not close to finishing. Like, the last hour of next stream, I will spend in mementos. No matter how far we got until then, I spent the rest of that stream probably in mementos, but I want to pick up a few more requests, because right now we got 3.
Yeah. Can we go through and look at the confidants real quick? I want to see how many we've got at 10.
So, let's see.
2 at 9.
This one is at 10. This one is the second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well,
and 4 of them are at 9.
This one technically not. This one technically not. So 10 at max, 4 at 9. That's 14.
Jesus. Okay.
22
I was more than I thought it was.
22
How many total? 22 total, and we have what? How many at max?
I think 22. Or is it 23? It's enough. 23.
Yeah, we had more max than I thought it was. Jeez.
I'd like to get, at the very least, I'd like to get Yufumi to the point where she gives us a quest, and Mishima done in the next stream. That's the bare minimum I want to reach. Everything beyond that, we'll actually see. Okay. Anyway, that's where we'll be calling it for today, and we will see you all in the next one, right? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it really helps us growing the channel. And we will see you next time. Bye bye.
Later, everybody.